up, family? How y'all doing? We came back to do another charting session. It's TK Profit from Profit Takers. No, last night we did our charting session. Right now we're about to jump into our live session. So all of the pairs that we looked at last night, we're gonna look at our alerts to see what triggered, to see what we can get in on and take advantage of right now in the market. So let's go ahead and get. Let's go ahead and get started. So, one of our alerts on Euro Pound triggered. Right now, price is retesting this structural level of support right here. I want to see if we get a bounce to retest this area of resistance. If so, we will look for a trade setup. So this is something that we can just set an alert on and keep it moving. Oh, we got somebody else trying to hire me too for putting out nice trade ideas, you guys. So another win for the team. But let's get to the rest of these trades. Okay, so it looks like we may have a bear flag right here on AUD/CAD. And this is pretty much a continuation pattern, okay? So when the market goes down, you'll never see it just fall in a straight line. It always moves down, creating lower highs and lower lows, even if it starts to look choppy sometimes. The concept will still be the same. You'll just have to take your time when it's all ugly and choppy like this, but it's the same concept. So right here, we see this trend line being formed. The market broke that trend line, and there's a good chance that we can see a continuation. So what we do when we see this, we identify the area of the break. That was right here. Give ourselves an entry and a stop loss. You want to give yourself a stop loss for every trade that you take to make sure that you protect yourself. Okay? Now, I hear some people say, oh, I don't use a stop loss. And I'm not going to bash anything, okay? Because some things work for others and some things don't. But what I will say, if you want to find consistency on the long run, it's better that you predetermine your stop losses so you can have a consistent approach with your leverage, okay? Now, if you're winning and you lose most of your winnings because you didn't leverage properly on your next trade, then you have a self-sabotaging trading plan. So I really recommend stop losses. Okay, let's take it down to this next structural level right here. Alright, so now we got this trade. Let's go down to a smaller time frame and see if we can tighten up our entry. Now look at that. On the 2 hour, it showed like a double top. So when you see these patterns like this, that looks like an M, when they're formed in the market, most likely price will pull back to retest those patterns, and that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting for price to pull back. TP Sniper, what up, God? And when it does, in most cases, you'll get a continuation of the downtrend. Now, sometimes it breaks above, so go in the opposite direction, and that is the purpose of keeping that stop loss. Because if it does break that high, all you have to do is just be patient, right? So let's say we're waiting on that, and it decided to keep going. We just wait on the retest of this level, and we take it going up. So once you understand how the market moves, it really doesn't matter which direction it goes in, because we are available and in position to take advantage of it no matter what happens. So we have to keep that in mind, and that'll keep you from being too impulsive with your decisions so you can protect yourself in the long run. All right, so this will be our TP3. And when you're looking for your TPs, the areas that you want to take profit on your trades, just look at the structural levels in the market. Like right here, we got a bunch of rejections. So this will be a good level to take profits on some of this trade setup. And as far as TP2, I want to see what happened underneath this low here. I just go to the left and look, you got a bunch of rejections. So I'll just put TP2 right here with price retesting that low. And this is how we get so many of our TPs hit, just by using pretty much the past to identify what could possibly happen in the future. It's all about reading patterns and being able to predict them. And for the most part, you'll see simple things like this: a W, a M, and then you'll see patterns that they refer to as inverse head and shoulders, or the traditional head and shoulders. And all of these are simple indications that let you know when price could move in a different direction. And what I mean by that is, if price is coming down and you see that W, it's a great chance that it's about to start moving up. Vice versa, price is moving up, you see that M, great chance it's about to start going down. So outside of being able to identify them, the next part is really being patient. Being patient enough to let everything come to you as far as the setup so you can execute it properly. And that's why we put our mindset series in place after working with a lot of different traders. I see that the thing that keeps you back is not your ability to trade, it's your ability to control yourself in an environment where the possibilities are endless. So that's why we have that mindset series and our 6-week journal put in place to really show you the power of your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. And we show you how to put your discipline in work with that to make a killer combo to make you successful, man. So that's what we're all about. So let's see, is this thing gonna pull back, or are you gonna keep going? Now look at that. On the 30-minute, we got the 200-day EMA creeping up. Set an alert. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this limit order on this trade setup. TP Sniper, let's go ahead and set this trade. We're gonna go ahead and take it right now. Take this trade live. AUDCAD. 15-minute. On the terminal, you got a real clean flag right there to enter. Okay. What is our leverage? So with this trade set up, let's see if you got a small account. Let's see if you're trading about Debo. What's going on? You texting my phone. Gotta text the new number, man. I sent you the new number. Matter of fact, give me a second. Let me text you right now. Gervis, what's going on, man? Open that trading account back up. This will be a pending order, V. We're about to take this trade right now. Open that MT4 back open, Gervis, and come get money with your dad. We just got Gervis Armstrong jumped on. That's my oldest son. Give me 1 second, Debo. Let me find you. Where Bane at? Bane. All right. So yeah, give me a second. Let me get this order in. Now, in our free 9-day course, I show you guys how to go through the different platforms that we use to set up your account. We also show you how to set up your demo account, and I show you how to follow along with me while placing these trades. Okay, so you'll be able to take these trade setups with me once you go through those processes. Let's see. I got one more entry, and then we are done. All right, we got that set up in. So now we'll just set an alert to let us know when this trade is activated, and from there we can just monitor it. So this is how we pretty much identify the areas that we want to place our trades, leave the market, and use our alerts to let us know when we need to come back, so you don't have to just sit around and stare at the trades. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, we might need to wait on this one. We set some alerts on this last night and it didn't move much at all, so we'll just leave this alone. So for the guys that are not already in our group, we keep these recordings so you guys can go back and check them out to see why I made these decisions again, and just use them as a study guide for yourself. We also have that free course where we show you guys how to set up your account, show you how to place a trade so you can follow along with us. Yeah. This worked out perfect. So we saw this last night as well. It wicked one of our entry zones for the buy, but I noticed that it was still really bearish. So we didn't take it. And here we go. Price pulled back to take back everything that it gave on that buy. So like I said, we're just going to wait until the lows are broken right here, until this alert is set, and we'll look for entry somewhere else. That was a really wise decision to leave that one alone. And that's another thing that I want to show you guys, not only how to enter in the trades, but the trades to stay away from. That's why we say I want to show you the 3 things not to do. And being impatient, that was one of them. So let's look through everything else. Okay, so Euro AUD hit our sell zone. So let's see what we have. Okay, so right now we have a possibility that Euro AUD could retest either this level or this high here and turn around to create a lower low. So what we want to do is monitor it in this area here. But one thing that we have to keep in mind, when price gives you all of these rejections, like it did in this area, most traders are taking their stop losses and they're placing them right above this level. Now what the market does is it will pull back in a lot of cases, and it will break above those areas, capturing all of those stop losses. And after it does that, it'll move in the opposite direction. So with this high being the highest high, we got to keep that in mind and put our stop loss above it. It's also a possibility that it could pull back to retest that versus just falling at this level like most people are looking at. So let's be patient. We're going to move our entry up a little higher, and we're going to use a limit order on this trade setup. And a limit order is pretty much an order that you set where we let price come to us. Okay, so with this trade, it will not be activated unless price retests this area, and then we'll catch the move down. These are beautiful because they help you when it comes to your odds. When you're looking at trading, a major thing with trading is, Euro pound capture liquidity and drop. Yeah, the thing with trading is controlling those odds. And when you're able to do that, you put yourself in a position to win big time. So people will take a trade or a gamble with their friends, and you put up $50 just to make $50. Now, what if your odds on that bet are 1 to 9? This is the power that you get with trading. And if you look right here at the bottom, risk reward ratio, it tells you what the odds are for that trade that you find. So as long as you take trades that are in your favor, of course you'll just keep taking $50 and throwing it down on a bet like that. And that's what this is when you have discipline. Boom, 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 boom. It's that power. Okay, so let's set this alert because we don't want to get fooled. Now, this is the beautiful thing. If it decides to continue going and it breaks those lows, we can enter it in that way as well. But what we don't want to do is enter in too early, being greedy, and get stopped out. All right, let's check out pound JPY. Let's see what Sniper talking about. Yeah, it did. So the same exact thing that I was just showing you guys as far as an example. What trade were we on? What trade was that? Let me go back. Okay, Euro AUD. So I was telling you guys about liquidity being formed when you see price consolidating with those stop losses above it. So TP Sniper just sent me something on Facebook saying that Euro Pound did a liquidity grab. Okay, so I want you guys to see this. Like this is legit. Like I don't just make this stuff up. I back tested it for years. This would have been the consolidation. Since prices moving upward, people in the market are taking buys. And what are they doing? They're placing their stop losses below areas where you have consolidation. Then the market will make a high and come back and say, give me that. Take all their money. And man, I laugh now. That shit sounds sinister. But it's not a funny thing. It's just it's so easy to spot now when the market manipulation is coming that it's funny. So that's what I'm laughing about. But it's sinister because if you don't know, you become a victim of it. And we teach people to be aware of it, okay? And this is something from our paid course. This is a part of our strategy, but still, I'd rather you guys save yourself, versus just gatekeep and keep all of the secrets. But that's a big thing. So right now, we want to see what happens after it just dropped to grab all of this liquidity. I want to see these lows broken here, but this was a really impulsive move. Now, with price pulling back to retest this level, just looking back at the past, this level could be considered a really strong level of support. You got a lot of rejections right here in this level. So it's possible that we can see a bounce. So that's what we want to see. Using the past to pretty much figure out what we could have in the future. So let's see if we'll get that bounce to retest this level before looking for a trade set up on Euro Pound. So we'll keep this alert here, and we'll also drop an alert right below, and we'll go from there. Okay. What was that? Oh, AUD CAD and Euro AUD. Yeah, let's leave that alert on Euro AUD because we got news coming out tomorrow. So it could just be consolidating or playing around today. So we definitely don't want to get tied up in foolery, jumping out there too early. So we may need to go ahead and just close out as far as the trading session and open up for a little exploration. TP Sniper, what are you looking at in the market this week? Let's see. Damn, it look like somebody. Let's look at this news. Yeah, we got no news today. Let's see what happens with that AUD CAD. Your favorite is Euro USD so far. Yeah, I'm actually waiting to see what happens on this thing as well. Oh damn, it hit the 50. Okay, so I was looking for this 50 to get hit. Dang, I missed that by. Oh, it just happened too. Now, those EMAs are quite a little ways away from price, so I will be patient on this trade setup. I want to see what happens when this 200 catches up with price, because from here, the way this thing is set up, it's possible that it could continue and make a lower low. And we were just talking about being patient and not jumping in. So let's see. Yeah, let's just set an alert right here. And we'll wait on the sale. All right, so far, another thing that I show you guys, we look at price like a runner in a long jump, okay? So when you're on the left side, right here at the bottom, this will be considered consolidation or stage one. When price goes into that uptrend, that's what we look at as stage two. When that runner gets to the height of that jump and you consolidate again, this will be stage three. And on the way down, this would be stage four. Now the market moves in the same fashion. So right now, it looks like we could be still in stage four on the market. So we should really only be looking for sales, and if it is a buy, it should be something short term that you could use to get you right to another buy level. That would have been stage one, stage two, stage three, and this is the break putting us in stage four. The thing that I'm trying to figure out right now is, as far as this retest, because we are in stage four, as far as this retest, will we only pull back to retest this level before falling? Or since we have all of this liquidity up here, will the market pull up here to capture it and then make this move? And we will figure out by letting the market tell us, okay? That's why we got our alert set, and I'm not really being trigger happy and just placing every trade that I think is gonna play out. Because you don't need a lot of trades. You need the right trade. Let's also put an alert down here. And let's check out AUD/CAD. Okay, so it's pulling back. Hold on a second, you guys. Dad break. I will be right back. Yes. Yes. Hold on a second. Just close the door and sit down. Okay. So here we go. We're about to get activated on AUD/CAD. Let's see how it works out. What time frame is this? Oh, you're waiting on the same sale on Euro USD? Yeah, man, it's obvious. Let's see if she let us in this trade live and give us a Mooney. It's only a couple pips away from the entry right now. So this is another part of being patient when you are new to entering in your trade setups and price gets really close to your entry. Like not freaking out and entering in your trade setup too early and jacking up the odds that you created for yourself.
Now I get why it's called a prop later.
No, you don't.
It sounds like a baby's crying. Yeah, it sounds like a.
All right, let's go. Oh, TP3 hit on oil. Come on, man. Come on, man. They gotta go. Yeah. It didn't give you no pull right here. All right, so oil just entered in our buy zone, but it's on a daily, so we could definitely expect some consolidation before we get anything to happen from here. And this buy could be a temporary move as well. Sheesh. Man, that is nice. Look at that sell. A 1 to 12 on oil V. Ooh.
Well, it's time to find a new apartment on Zillow.
I don't know what else to say. So we're waiting on oil this week. Looking for the rejection right here in this area. What was that? The daily? What was that? 2 hour? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we need to wait until structure is retested right at those highs and price creates a lower low. Then we'll look to enter in on oil. Okay, okay. God damn, gold. Oh man, look at that. We didn't take enough. So we had the perfect entry on this gold setup, but we exited early. This thing ended up dropping. Wow. But man, it's okay. That US 30 win was a big distraction. That was a big distraction. So we had oil with a beautiful sale. We had US 30 with a beautiful sale all in our live sessions. We caught the sale on Euro USD right here, 401 to 9, and Pound USD 401 to 20. So we caught all of these sales in 1 week in our live sessions. Sheesh. Yeah, so Pound USD is doing the same thing, Sniper. Right now, it's filling this gap. So from here, it could pull all the way back to retest this double bottom we got right here at the lows if it does not continue to move up. So since this area has been played, let's get rid of it. Boom. Right now we want to look for a continuation in this sale. So what we want to do when we go down to the smaller time frames is find a entry where we can tighten up our stop loss so we can have the best risk reward possible on that trade setup. And we also want to prevent being stopped out of a winning trade as well. So right now at the highs on the hour time frame, we see they have a double top. Normally when you see those patterns being formed, price will pull back to retest them. So what we can do is just set an alert to let us know when price gets close. And we can also set what you call a limit order. We just place a trade setup right here. And once price reaches that area, it'll activate on its own. So we already got one limit order set on AUD CAD in our live trading session. Now we're about to go ahead and take this because this is a beautiful trade set up, this 1 to 8. So let's go ahead, let's get some targets, man. Let's get some fucking All right, pound USD. All right, so if you guys do not know how to place trades, you want to know where to begin, head to our website, ProfitTakersU.com. Hit that free courses tab and sign up for that free 9-day course where I show you how to set up your demo account, your live account. We show you how to place trades, monitor your trades. So when you see me going live, you'll be able to hop on with me and make money while I make money, okay? Come see for yourself. Don't take my word for it. So we got those alerts set. I'm sorry, our TPs. So now we're going to go ahead and place this trade. So now we got 2 trade setups placed. The only thing that you should be in is AUD CAD and this pound USD. Let me go to my terminal. Let's get active. This beat is foolish, man. This beat is really nice. Let me bring TP2 down just a tad. Okay. TP1. 1.28554. TP2. All right, and our last TP, once we get this in, we can check out something else. So to follow along with us, man, it's really that simple. You just go to your terminal, the one that I show you how to set up in our free course. You put in the exact coordinates that you see on the right-hand side. It's just like typing in part of a phone number, all right? You go to your device, you press sell, you press buy, you go to stop loss, type in the exact number you see in red. And where you see TP1, TP2, TP3, you make different trades, putting in those exact numbers, okay? Real easy. So it's real simple to make money. They just make it look scary, man. Don't let these visuals keep you away from that free bread. All right, so what are we? Where are we? We got one more TP to put in. All right, so let me put this trade in again. Last TP, and we are good. Now, this was one of the first times the setup on Pound USD is cleaner than the one on Euro USD. Euro USD is normally the smooth one. 27798. Boom. So just that quick, 10 seconds, I put in this trade. And that's all it takes, man. All right, so let's just wait again. Let's not play around. What is going on with gold? Let's see how far this thing pulled back. So they got some tools available, and these tools help you like measure areas that got retested. And they all come with some real simple rules, but the one that I just used is called the Fibonacci, and it showed that the retest of this high right here pulled back to the 382. And normally when you got a strong trend, if it pulls back to that level, in most cases you'll see a break of the lows. If it pulls back to that level and give you a rejection, and that gave you a big rejection. Let's see. Okay, that makes sense. Let me clean this thing up. Dang, so we went on vacation last week and gold went crazy. That is okay. I like it. So now we don't have a problem on gold, but we got something that's nice that could happen. So let's say right here. Well, matter of fact, let me finish deleting this stuff. All right. So right here, gold gave you this strong uptrend, and it failed to continue, and it gave you this break. If we get a retest of that break without price breaking back above it, there's a big chance that we can see a continuation of this downtrend all the way down to this 786 level. So that would be nice. That's that pressure. That's a big win right there. Let's see. That's a double top on the 1 hour. Double top there, double top there, double top there. Man, you got a double top on all these different time frames. This is a go. I'm taking this trade. So gold. Let's see. We might hit this Tuesday. I'm putting this trade in right now. All right, so we're about to place this trade on gold. We got a 1 to 5 on gold. Let's take it and leave it. Let's set some alerts as well. Okay, we got these. So this will be TP1. And these are TPs for gold. V, you got all those targets for pound USD, I assume. Now look at that. That 2 hour, if you look at the cloud sniper, it aligns perfectly with that trade setup that we just found. So definitely. Now let me see. Okay, let me keep that right there. Oh, that beat was nice. Let's play it back. Run it back, DJ. Yo, this shit is unbelievable. Let me turn this up while I put in this trade. Go, Serenity, go. And give you some smoke.
Yeah, my hands
Your hands
are dancing.
dancing? Dance with them hands.
Yeah, my hands was going in different levels, and this guy actually jumped in the whale map to save his friend, and now they're in the winning one. So that's why
It's all good. I'm dancing with you. All right. What's TP1? 2, 3, 7, 3. All right, let's go. Set it up. TP2. TP2, we got 2, 3, 5, 3.58. Yes, I did get all the TPs. That's why they call me TP Sniper. Pew pew pew. Yeah, we got to get you a gangster gun. Nah, that pew pew is nice, man. Alright. 2329.11. Alright, let's TP3 in. Alright, man, we are all set. Now, let's bring that beat down. That was fun, though. I enjoyed that. But we're either gonna see a little respect right here, or price is gonna do its thing, create a higher high, and break above this level to continue this uptrend. But we want to see a continuation of this sell, just going off of basic analytics and off of what price created right here. This is a strong impulsive move. Yep, and I was saying, I was just about to say it most likely rejected off of the 200-day EMA. And before I could get it out, here it is. And normally when you see that, you get a break of the lows, okay? So when the 200-day acts as resistance, in most cases it will break the lows. And right here at these lows, you got multiple rejections right here and all over here. So the chances of this continuation happening are pretty high. Boom, 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 boom. yeah, look, man, let's go. I like this trade. I like this trade. Might have to even drop TP3. So, City, what up, man? How you been, bro? City didn't want to rap with me no more because I became a trader, y'all. He said, he said, don't nobody want to hear no trader bars. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is beautiful. We're keeping this set up. Let's see, let's see. Oh man, look at this. This is beautiful. Okay. Ah, you so silly. If So, just peeking at this chart real quick on a 4 hour, first thing I noticed is that this rejection happened right at this inverse head and shoulders pattern, okay? Boom. So, this was the retest zone. Now, at this point, what we need to see is what's going to happen at this 200. Same thing that we were just looking at on gold. Boom, 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 boom. Because this could be a short-term rejection. Now, right here at the highs, man, what you doing? Right here at the highs, we do have a double top on the 4 hour, and it just so happens to have a decent sized gap right there. So this area will be retested. Like a holly in the wind. Oh damn. That rejected right at the 236. Oh yeah. So this thing could do the same thing that we're looking at on gold. Like I said, create a lower low. Because right here on the 382 was another area where you had range. And you know how that goes, guys. Once we get that break above, typically we wait for the retest to take the move in the opposite direction. But that move never happened, or it hasn't happened yet. So we could definitely look at this as an entry to catch a pullback on S&P 500. Let's boom, 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 boom. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we had a double top formed, and then it got retested, and now price is dropping. Looks like it could be a flag. Got sales being called. Oh wow, that was a nice retest. 10:15. Ooh, beautiful entry at 10:30. Still life. So I'm also gonna take this S&P sale. Dang, almost the same exact move. Yeah, so with this sale and the other trades that we got, we'll be looking pretty good. Where were we? All right, cool. So let's get some targets on this trade. What the fuck? I'm sorry, man. Y'all got some crazy. Y'all got some names. Not crazy. Unique. Y'all got some unique names popping up in this chat. Oh, man. All right. So right here, we got all of these rejections. It's maybe a TP1. Yeah. Cool. So now we got all our targets set on. What is this? S&P 500. Fried rice and salami. Okay. Let's go. That was an accident. Is our trade active? So AUD just activated. Let's go ahead and let it run, do its thing. All right, so we are good to go. He said, I'm coming back. All right. Oh, man. Don't let this damn chat room get full of the Warriors in here. Start screaming and shit. We got Christian coming in, Coach Sam in here. Start dropping them like I'm introducing the rap group. Got Coach Sam in this motherfucker. What'd you say? He said you need to be throwing jabs on round kicks. While he watching this is trading. Right. Every time price drop, 20 burpees, nigga. All right, so this trade just got activated. We're taking it live right now. Bro, Christian is respectful everywhere. He typing, yes, sir. Like, some people are gangsters on the internet. This is your time to be a keyboard warrior. Everything that you wanted to tell Coach Sam, now's your time to get it off your chest. You can't come to class no more. Oh, man. TP Sniper, did your AUD CAD activate?
What he's lying. Nelsa's favorite Pac-Man.
What else were we looking at? Oh, AUD JPY wants to go. Oh no, she's not ready. I see you.
You can turn to human and you.
Let's go ahead and set this limit order on AUD JPY too.
Ooh, this is actually what is your tallest
What's up, everybody new jumping in on IG? We're doing a live trading session. Making money as a team, man. I like to come on and show guys how to properly execute trading. Just to give back. So that's exactly what we're doing right now. If you got your trade set up, your account set up, that's fine. If not, we'll show you how. Let's see where this thing is going. What's down there? Yeah. Let's be conservative with this target. Let's not reach too low too soon. Mess around and create a problem for ourselves being greedy. Oh, that area got hit? Oh, dang. Okay, so it can actually break it. AUD JPY. Let's see. So with this level being hit already, we may need to go to a higher time frame. Okay, yeah. This is the area we actually use to find this buy. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a retest of this 618. So what we do is we do a little work for an hour at night around 9 o'clock. We come back in the morning and we just execute the things that we find on our trade setups from that previous session. Oh, my bad, TP Sniper. You need the targets for S&P 500. I got you. Oh, this thing could really drop. All right, so what time is it? Oh, we can finish this up. That's TP3. TP2. And that'll be our first TP right here. Yeah, so we just need to see what happens when price pulls back to that area. Let's move this alert a little closer. So we got alert set to let us know what happens. And we can just go ahead and close out the day. So thank you guys again for hopping on with us and running through the markets. Let me get to this full screen. What are you? All right, here we go. Yeah, so thank you guys again for taking this journey with us, hopping in, looking at the markets with us, and taking these live trades with us. If you do not have your account set up to follow along, we do have a free 9-day course that shows you how to set up your demo accounts, your live accounts. I also show you how to place trades to follow along with me, and I show you how to monitor those trades so you can start making money with us for absolutely free. Okay? And to get comfortable, those demo accounts, it's 0 risk involved. So that's another beautiful part. But outside of that free 9-day course, we have that mindset series that's available as well, structure breaking. We have that free trial, and it helps you become aware of the power of your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. And then we have our 6-week journal to help you become more intentional with your words. We teach you how to speak that life that you want into existence. Then we have a few books available on Amazon, 6 Steps to Trading with Consistent Results. Our log books to help you log your trade setups and your emotional state in the process. And our merch, so support the vision, support the dream, and remember that you're only one trade away from living. Why fight to stay the same?
Okay, let the streets know.